I wanted to make this video to address something that goes on, especially quite regularly in YouTube. What I'm going to say as well applies to everything in life. So this applies not just to guitar. So recently I've had a comment on one of my shorts videos from someone. I take videos when I'm practicing, basically. So if I'm playing a song, I'm practicing it. I'm practicing a song on the guitar for technique reasons. Otherwise, like if I already had a technique dialed or learned, then there'd be no point in me practicing and learning that thing. I was practicing and I got a comment off someone giving some, I take it as constructive criticism, but a lot of people with the wording that this person put would not take it as constructive criticism, and it would put them on a downer. And I've known people from being spoke to this way as well. I've known people to quit doing things because of people like this as well. I think a lot of the time, some people, when they put things, they mean to be constructive, but the way that they put their words come across as just being pure mean. And then on top of that, there are also just some people that are haters that don't like the idea of you doing what you do, or for some reason just like the idea of putting other people down, and making it seem as if they are better than them and they know what they're talking about. So the advice that I want to give is two things. Number one, if you think someone is a hater, then just completely ignore what they say. Their opinion does not matter at all, because that's all that they're giving. They're just giving their opinion, and it doesn't matter at all. Leave these people to it. Let them do what they're doing and don't let it bother you. If you feel what they're saying is something that you can take in and use to better yourself, whether it be on your instrument or whether it be with anything in life, then use it as constructive criticism. Don't use it as a means of thinking or feeling that you're not good enough at what you do. Again, whether it be the guitar or whether it be anything in general, don't allow it to make you put you off what you do. Use it as fire to inspire you even more. But like I say, some of these people are just haters. There's quite a lot of them on YouTube, funnily enough. You could be the best in the world at what you do. The best in the world at what you do. There will always be a hater. And these people, just ignore them if that is the case. Like I say, some people will just be mean for the sake of it, or just try being know-it-alls for the sake of it. Aim to connect with those that inspire you, and don't let these haters stop you from doing what you want to do at all. You are 100% capable of anything. If one person can do something, then somebody else can. Also, at the same time, don't aim for perfection as well. So some of these people, these haters, will make it out as if everything's got to be perfect. Okay, so like I was saying, this hater on this this practice session that I was doing, this hater that left a particular comment with regards to the tone of my guitar on it, and also with regards to my technique on it, which is absolutely fine. Which, for me personally, I'm glad they said it. It's just a couple of the words that they used were a bit just unneeded, really. I actually agree with what they said in the video, like the tone needs work and the technique wasn't spot on and perfect, which it wasn't, which is why I was recording the video of me practicing it. because why would I record a video of myself practicing something that I've got perfect? That would make no sense for me to practice it. I might as well work on the stuff that I can't do, not the stuff that I can do. And also, I have a life. I don't earn a living from YouTube. I earn a living from teaching guitar and being a professional musician, performing as well. So I don't have the time to put in to recording a video, however many times it be, to get the perfect take. Some people, quite a lot of YouTubers, will spend a full day recording a video just to get a perfect 30-second take of something. I'm not one of those sort of players. And that's fine, they can do that if they've got the time to do it. But I'm not that sort of player. I don't aim for perfection. I aim for progress. So yeah, you don't have to get something perfect, either just because somebody else makes it out like you do. Honestly, so many things that you see on YouTube are just take after take after take after take until someone gets something perfect. I don't have the time for that. I just go with whatever my first take is, generally, most of the time, with something. It's just so it gets me into a practice routine when I put the camera on whilst I'm doing it. So that's, yeah, don't aim to have to get perfection. And also with regards to if the person that left the comment does ever watch this at any point as well. Guitar tone is really nice to have a guitar tone that's right for whatever you're playing. I completely agree. And whilst I will spend 5-6 minutes trying to find a tone that is more or less in the vicinity of what I need, I don't have the time to spend 2 to 3 hours to find a perfect tone for my guitar. For a song, kind of defeats the object. Me spending 6 hours or 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to get the perfect guitar tone for me to practice, for me to be able to fit in 10 minutes of practice. It makes no sense at all. I'd rather have a tone that does the job, but I can spend more time practicing as opposed to doing that. Like I say, I'm aiming for progress with things, not perfection. This guy obviously thinks that he knows it all. However, like I say, nobody is perfect, including you. But yeah, take my advice on that. Just forget about the haters and you just carry on doing what you're doing. Feel inspired. Keep on rocking.